Hey, what we saw in Davos, Switzerland yesterday was important. So President Trump went over to World Economic Forum to explain to the Europeans why he was taking Greenland. And the European leaders said something that I think is important. And they had what they called an intervention with Trump. They sat him down in a room after his long speech and explained to him exactly what would happen if he tried to either buy or invade Greenland. These include the idea of an economic bazooka, where the EU would essentially embargo American companies, American goods, and everything else. Also, the idea of a military invasion. You forget that if the U.S. Navy in the Middle East needs to reload vertical launch systems, they have to go to port in Spain. If you're being deployed to the Middle East, you have a stop in Ramstein in Germany. If you look at much of American logistical hubs, it is predicated upon our network of bases throughout Europe. Our ability to project power is based upon our alliances. So you called into Trump the fact that if he was to take Greenland, maybe they can't beat us militarily, but they can degrade American power projection throughout the Near East, throughout Asia, throughout Northern Africa. Additionally, the economic recession that would put America in would rival the 1920s. So we're talking about mutually assured financial destruction. The EU essentially said that if you take Greenland, we will destroy our economy just to destroy your economy also. And that's why President Trump relented and said, well, we have the concept of a framework, the idea of a plan. And that plan will essentially be exactly what the agreement was before. The U.S. can have bases as long as they want on Greenland. Maybe they'll have additional economic ties. Countries or companies will have the right to extract rare earth elements and will go back to status quo. And the Epstein files will still have not been released.